Hey there Capricorn, welcome to my channel series about stars and welcome to your reading. This reading here is entirely timeless, so whenever it is that you have been guided to this video for some reason or another, then this here is the time frame that there is some kind of a message in here for you, and it could be just one thing that you are brought here to receive, and it could be just about the entire reading as well. So take it as it resonates, only as it resonates. Allow only what falls to fit, what falls in place to fit, what resonates, what really resonates, what your soul recognizes as a message for you to be something that you take with you beyond this video. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel series about stars, and also do watch these videos for your sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign, especially as I just have gotten a lot of the feedback that those other placements have been resonating for other people here. So let's go ahead and jump into the video. I have meditated on your energy. I've pre-pulled some cards and we'll pull more cards live and on camera towards the end, so stick around for that. But Capricorn, so from your meditation, it's like there's just something alarming, like something maybe that, I don't know, brings up a sort of almost nervousness, almost like something that triggers fear at first, something that you just did not expect, like something that is just loud and bright, and it like sounds off all of these alarms within you. Maybe it is something, or maybe it is someone. For some of you, this has to do with a person kind of coming forward towards you, maybe someone you have not seen in a very long time. It could be about an opportunity as well, maybe some kind of an opportunity, like take it or you lose it kind of a thing, like some job offer that's just like so much of a risk to take if you want to take it. Like maybe it would be something that you have to move for. Or this could even be like, I don't know, just some kind of experience that is just so unexpected and life-changing, but actually in a way that is very, very beautiful. But there's this like fear to process at first. I feel like whatever it is, whatever, you know, it is in your life that is going on, there is a lot to process. There is a lot to process. And it's kind of one of those things, be patient with yourself. And if you need somebody to be patient with you, ask for that. Ask someone to be patient with you. Communicate. I feel communication being significant, but I feel like a lot of what is taking place, a lot of the learning and even healing or understanding that is taking place is like it's happening silently. It's happening silently. Yeah, in moments. Like I feel like there could be a lot of epiphanies and a lot of just learning moments that you're having, Capricorn. What else? I wrote down little things from your meditation here. And it's like one of those things, like you don't have to drop everything and jump on board with whatever this is. It's kind of like just kind of follow it. Just see where it goes. If there's something that somebody or something wants to show you or tell you, take a look, hear or listen, hear it out. Again, this could be a relationship, this could be a person that wants to come forward, rekindle some kind of relationship. It could be family, it could be a family member that you haven't spoken to, and it could be like a romantic thing as well. It could also, again, be a completely just different job offer that is just so different to what you're doing now. And again, it's just some kind of experience. I don't know, this could be like somewhere that you travel as well, and it's just this life-changing experience. It's like somewhere that you've never been. It's so different than anywhere you've ever been. And yeah, I don't know. What else? Make sure I'm not missing anything here. But it's kind of like, yeah, follow it, see where it goes. You might be pleasantly surprised and go to the interview. Just go to the interview. That's not signing on the dotted line. Like, don't sign on the dotted line if you don't feel entirely compelled to, with all of your being entirely. So, yeah, okay. And last little bit before I get into the cards, allow yourself what you need. Check in with yourself, ask what do I need in this situation, and be patient with yourself as you're processing this, unwrapping this, if it's, something like that. Yeah, but I don't know. I actually really love this energy for you, Capricorn. I am picking up on a lot of nervousness and a lot of maybe thoughts going on. But if you can, try to just meditate, slow it down a little bit. Understand that this is all going to work out. This is going to end well, whatever it is. This will end well. Try not to jump to conclusions. Again, there could be like alarms kind of going off in your mind, loud and bright, and but the reality of it is not quite that, right? That's almost like a response to something, a reaction to something. Whatever it really is, it's not something you'll be able to see right up front, but it gets better. Like, whatever it is, it gets better. Okay, all right, okay, jumping into the cards now. Capricorn, I asked for a couple cards here about to speak to the truth of whatever really is going on in your life right now. You guys got lost in space, number 36, needing direction. And in the hands, number 31, the universe is your partner. Interestingly, there's a sort of yin and yang energy here. It's funny how there's a hand in both of these images. Like, very clearly kind of the center of each of these cards. But in this picture, the background is night time, right? Night, and the hand is in the light. And in this one, it's the complete opposite. It's like daytime, the background is light, and the hand is in the shadows. So there's something here I am feeling about a sort of yin and yang, like opposite experience going on here. I don't know. Wow. There's a beautiful energy here, though. There's like a you're ready for something. You're ready for something. There's like nothing else you need to do. Nothing else you need to do. Just maybe open your hand, receive if you are in the experience of receiving at this time. You've done the work. You are ready. You are ready. You don't have to live in survival mode anymore for somebody. You can step into this new reality. You can trust yourself. You can trust the universe. You can trust. Okay, I'm actually going to read the description for these cards from the booklet that these cards come with. We're going to start with in the hands, number 31, because that card actually did come out first. Feeling secure, taken care of, the universe is your partner. Something amazing happens when you contemplate your intimate relationship with your higher power. How do you engage it? Perhaps you might have seen things through the influence of your religious background, or you may have been exposed to other ways of making that connection real for you. It doesn't matter the source of your understanding. What matters is what works for you. For example, if you believe in a punitive God, you will be afraid of punishment for your transgressions. If you believe in a version of a higher power that blesses you, you may find it easier to surrender to a relationship of radical trust. Right now, if you imagine relaxing, curled up in the hands of the divine, how does that make you feel? Can you turn over your needs and desires to that divine power and trust that you're safe and secure and don't have to do anything at all to feel that way. Grace is activated in your life now. You're in good hands. Your work, family, relationships, home, everything. You've done all you can, so now is the time to rest and recharge instead of producing, doing, acting, strategizing. A hot tea, a good book, and a soft blanket are in order. Wow. Capricorn. That was just like so much of what we were starting to say as well. I love that. I love that for you. It's like, okay. We're just gonna go on to the next one. I don't know. I'm just excited for you. I really feel this really strong energy that's just intense in one hand, intense. It may be alarming, but like it's smooth. I feel it smoothing out very quickly. Like I feel like you catching yourself very quickly. Like I feel like you having everything you need, and this is a smooth kind of experience, like smoother than you think. Lost in space, feeling lost, needing direction and focus, a 24-hour day. Interesting. Okay, let's see what that says. I've actually never read the description for this card before, so sometimes in life we lose our way, perhaps falling prey to addictive behaviors, jealousy, comparison, resistance, or fear. This happens especially when we are up leveling and genuinely changing for the better. A part of us hiding in the vast expansiveness of space wants to sabotage our progress. In the transformation process, our inner world no longer feels safe or inhabitable, as we find that our thoughts and beliefs have morphed beyond recognition. You may find yourself adrift in this way right now, unable to focus or determine the next step. You might be tired or simply need to regroup and rest. When you lack direction, the first thing to do is redirect your perspective of time. Like a newborn baby who needs swaddling to feel safe, you're invited to reduce your life visioning to the next 24 hours. Anyone can handle living in 24-hour compartments, which allows everything to feel grounded and manageable. You get lost in space when you imagine being swallowed up by the giant vastness of the future with its dark uncertainty, or reflect on how your past has held you captive in a hall of distorted, never-ending mirrors, reminding you of your mistakes and flaws, failures and losses. Take heart that the simple 24-hour container immediately banishes those two awful eternities away. You will find your energy and focus restored as you recognize that you were never lost at all. Keep it simple. Right now, conserve your energy and take care of you in basic, fundamental ways, and the world will be right again. Wow. I really love this, Capricorn. I feel like there's really something big and pivotal happening right now in your life, and this little spot might just be that little point where it shifts. And that little point where it shifts is like that leap of faith. It's like that leap of faith where you are leaving something behind and you are going forward and you don't know exactly which that is. But everything worthwhile requires that, I don't know. It's like this. It's like stepping forward, right? And say that as you step forward, you didn't know you have this other foot to catch you, right? Maybe that's what it feels like. Maybe that's just what it feels like. Maybe it feels like stepping forward and your other foot catches you. Like, we know that we have 2 feet. Like, we don't question that. We don't worry about something like that. But maybe know that now that as you take this leap of faith, it's like your other foot will catch you. Like you'll catch yourself. You will catch yourself, Capricorn. Or the universe will catch you. I don't know. Okay. Moving along here. So Capricorn, I asked, also I forgot to say it. I always like to say when I, show you these cards that speak to the truth in a situation that is going on in your life, I always like to say, only you get to say what your truth is. Nobody else does. I don't get to say it either. So allow your own intuition here to be present throughout this reading to confirm whether or not certain messages are for you. Also allow these messages to be malleable. I might be reading, I might have read, the messages that these cards came with, and they'll resonate for two different people who are going through two different completely things. So allow these messages to be malleable, to form, to mold to the way that it fits in your life. Okay. Also, all the card decks I'm using are listed in the description, so you can see that there if you'd like. Okay, so this card here, I asked for a card speaking towards abundance in your life. Whatever kind of abundance you may be seeking at this time. It could be monetary or material. It could be about love and relationships. So take it as it resonates. This card is cooperation instead of competition. What is yours? And wait. So dyslexic, sorry. Okay, start again. What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. Know that what's yours is yours, and no one can threaten that. No one really can threaten that. We think that sometimes, but no, what's yours is yours. I love cooperation instead of competition. Cooperate with others, cooperate with the universe, everyone in it. Connect with others. I'm feeling that. It feels like making connections is important right now. Working together with others. Interestingly, in the image here, everyone's playing an instrument. Everyone's playing an instrument to make like one melody, one, song. Every sound compiling into one song, and expanding. I feel this sort of expansiveness in what you're creating right now. Yeah. Okay. Moving along, Capricorn. So I also pulled some cards for your love life, a little bit of insight there. Now this could speak to romantic relationships. It could also speak to platonic ones. It could be personal, it could be professional. Take it as it resonates. First card that came out was give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Capricorn, so this is the first card out. I always take that first card as being one of the more underlying, energies here. And it's like, there is a relationship in your life, whether it is romantic or not. It doesn't have to be. That is kind of the focus right now, maybe in your life. And there is this call to nurture what you have, to hold what you have, to know what you have. Maybe in a relationship, to value someone. And maybe just kind of like to think about them, like acknowledge the relationship, learn more. Like be still with them, like even like again, something about like the silence, not having to say much or like have to figure out so much about this relationship. Just hold them, I don't know, and just be present with somebody. Work on your partnership. there might be something that really needs to be worked out or worked on. It's interesting too, like her eyes are closed and he's kind of looking away. So there's this, I don't know, something is being processed, like something is healing here. I'm feeling in a relationship in your life, and be present with it. Just be present with it. You don't have to figure it all out. You don't have to, like, it's not going to be like an overnight thing, so don't try and make it that. Just be present with it. Just be maybe grateful for what it is for them, for the relationship, whether it's perfect or not. Love it. I don't know, maybe embrace love, embrace them, embrace what you have. Appreciate them, appreciate the people in your life. Okay, moving along, a retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. This also came out with attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Again, I'm kind of picking up once again on that energy of being still and present with somebody, or even just with yourself, with the world around you, with the people around you. I don't know. Smell the roses, and I'm feeling enjoy nature. Go out into nature. Really, like, go out into nature, like, go outside, like, go up, find a flower and smell it. Like, I don't know, like, you know, it sounds so cliche, but, like, actually do it. Like, do you actually do it? Do you actually walk up to a flower and smell it very often? Like, see what it's like. It might not be what you expect. You might, like, I don't know, have this, like, epiphany from it. I don't know. But yeah, I'm really feeling going out into nature being super significant and just kind of helpful when it comes to your love life and relationships. Maybe go out into nature with somebody. I don't know. Codependency came out in reverse. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Capricorn, with this card, I really feel that this is something behind you. There's something that you've overcome, that you've transmuted, that you have learned from. Like, you learned the lesson. You learned the lesson, you passed the test. Like, I don't know, it feels like it's something behind you. Maybe the recent months have been teaching you a lot about codependency, and it's something that you've overcome, or maybe a relationship in your life has struggled with codependency. However that resonates, only if it resonates, right? But it's kind of like it's this past energy, it's behind you. Like, it feels like it's just this confirmation of that, and that just being beautiful. Like, it just you being this more like knowledgeable, wise person now. I don't know, for everything you've learned. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Okay, last couple cards that came out for you, Capricorn. Wedding. This situation involves marriage and playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I'm feeling here, stay young, like keep that like inner child in your heart alive. I feel that being helpful and significant and important to this relationship that you are in, or that is ascending to the next level, or just kind of being ignited, born, you know, starting to be just born or reborn. I don't know, something about a relationship being that. And don't be so serious. You don't have to be so serious. It's funny because this image and this image are quite different. Like, there's like a seriousness. Maybe you are taking something very, very, very seriously. Something about a relationship. Maybe you're worrying about a relationship and taking it so seriously. You don't need to take it so seriously. Play, have fun. Flirt. Like, I don't know, have fun. Maybe you are dating and taking things so seriously, and you don't need to. just have fun. Just have fun. Show you these cards close up in case there's anything in this imagery that speaks to you directly. Okay, Capricorn, with this part of the reading, we're going to go ahead and pull some cards live and on camera for you. I've already shuffled these cards. So let's see what comes out for you, Capricorn. What does the universe, what does God want to share with you right now? What do your angels want you to know, Capricorn? Interesting. Nothing is coming out. In the last video, I just did Sagittarius's reading earlier today. And oh, there we go. I had to like just start pulling cards from the top because nothing would come out earlier for Sagittarius. Okay. What we got here? Ooh, enlightenment. Pursue spiritual growth. Wow. I love that. And legends. Learn from those who inspire you. Capricorn. I just feel that something so big is happening in your life right now. And maybe you don't see it right now, that how positive of an impact this is going to have on the rest of your life. But it's just kind of like, this is opening up like any door you want. This is like giving you a key to, as can open any door that you want. Like it feels like you have, like the universe or God has just suddenly promoted you, and suddenly like you are just, I don't know, I don't really know, but it's like everything changes in just the most just beautiful way. And this card, like the colors in it just kind of remind me of your meditation, like how something may seem alarming and bright and loud. It's like that. And maybe this is all about your enlightenment, like your spiritual growth. Maybe what is happening now is helping you grow spiritually, like exponentially. Like you've been growing spiritually, but now you're really growing spiritually, like just suddenly, I don't know, it's like really taking off. I feel like your life just like things just really taking flight. Like you've been growing, you've been progressing, everything, like you've been making a lot of progress, and you've been putting in a lot of work and making a lot of progress. But it's like now it just becomes easier. Like I feel like things just becoming easier now. And legends learn from those who inspire you. I feel this being like, stay the student at heart. Like stay the student at heart. Like don't allow, you know, your ego to be like, I'm this, I'm that, you know. Stay the student at heart. And enjoy the little things. Like stay fond of the little things. Like it might be like a lot of doors are opening for you and you have all of these opportunities and things are getting bigger and grander and better. But remember who you are. Like remember who you are at heart. Like don't forget where you came from. Something here about don't forget where you came from. Don't forget to smell the roses. Don't forget to enjoy like the little things. In any conversation here. I'm going to show you these cards close up in case anything speaks to you directly. There's something here I'm feeling about stay open to what you can learn from and who you can learn from maybe. It's something here about not being too good for, I don't know, something or someone. Like, I don't know. Enter every conversation with open eyes, maybe, and open ears. You know, don't, you know, like don't judge things before you see or hear. You know, it's like It's like going to like an art museum or something and like thinking, oh, this isn't gonna be that great, or I'm not really gonna like this kind of art. Blah, 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 blah. And then, probably going in, not really enjoying it because you kind of set that intention, right? But like go into this with an open heart and open eyes and open ears. Like no expectations. Like kind of like no expectations, but have like the curiosity and the openness to experience, whether that is love or insight or inspiration or creativity, wisdom. I don't know. All right, we're gonna get one more card here, Capricorn. One more message for Capricorn, and then we'll pull a guardian angel message as well. Okay, what do we got? Unicorn. Wow. Invite serendipity. Wow. Yeah, I feel like, I feel like this is just the energy of a miracle, Capricorn. Like something happened and it's a miracle and you don't see it coming. Like you really don't see it coming. Like it could be like, you won't even know. Like you could be like asleep or something, or dreaming, and like it's not gonna be when you expect it. It's just, yeah. Also, her necklace in this is like Virgo symbol, and there's like a little symbol for Mercury kind of etched into the unicorn there. So Virgo could be significant in your life, Capricorn, for someone. I don't know, something about when you're asleep or you're dreaming, or something you dream about. Yeah, something's gonna happen though when you least expect it, and it's gonna be beautiful. But open yourself up, invite that serendipity, invite that miracle. Open yourself up, open your heart to give and receive love. Anything could happen, anything could happen. Dream big, dream limitless. Like, yeah. I feel like things are just about to get so much lighter. And life's just that, like life as you know it is about to change in just the most beautiful way. In the most beautiful way. I feel like there's a lot that you have released in the recent past that has made this possible. So congratulations, good job. Like, it's not easy. It's not easy. But you've done it. You've already done it, Capricorn. Okay. All right, one message to close this reading for you, Capricorn. One just guardian angel message for Capricorn. Okay, what was it? Opportunity. What did we say? An opportunity? Okay. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities await you. Stop dwelling on past mistakes. Surrender the past lovingly. There is nothing to regret. All is always in perfect and divine order. Everything that you've ever experienced has helped you in some way. The past is behind you. The path ahead is clear. Move forward joyfully and fulfill your heart's desire. I love that, Capricorn. I love your reading. Okay, all right. Well, thank you for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I hope that you have a wonderful, beautiful day. So much love to you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.